1. Difference between an atom and a molecule. Did you know that an atom and a molecule are not the same? An atom is the smallest unit of an element that still keeps its chemical properties. A molecule is made when two or more atoms bond together, like a water molecule. In short, an atom is a single unit, while a molecule is a group of atoms. 2. Difference between a virus and bacteria. Although both can cause diseases, they are very different. Bacteria are living, single-celled organisms that can reproduce on their own. Some bacteria are even beneficial. Viruses are much smaller and cannot reproduce unless they enter a living cell. That's why antibiotics work against bacteria, but not against viruses. 3. Difference between weather and climate. Many people confuse weather with climate. Weather describes the atmospheric conditions over a short period, such as today or this week. Climate is the average weather pattern in a region over many years. Simply put, weather is temporary, while climate is long-term. 4. Difference between mass and weight. Mass and weight are not the same. Mass is the amount of matter in an object and remains the same wherever you are. Weight is the force of gravity acting on that object, so it changes depending on gravity. For example, your mass stays the same on the moon, but your weight becomes much lower. 5. Difference between heat and temperature. Heat and temperature are closely related but different. Temperature measures how hot or cold an object is. Heat is the energy that flows from a hotter object to a cooler one. In simple terms, temperature is a measurement, while heat is energy in motion. 6. Difference between a plant cell and an animal cell. Plant and animal cells have important differences. A plant cell has a cell wall and chloroplasts, allowing it to produce its own food through photosynthesis. An animal cell has neither a cell wall nor chloroplasts, so it cannot make its own food. 7. Difference between an acid and a base. Acids and bases are two major types of chemical substances. An acid has a pH lower than 7, like lemon juice. A base has a pH higher than 7, like soap. When an acid reacts with a base, the result is usually water and a salt.